Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. See, I told you. Never happens at 3 o'clock. We're gonna run over here to the truck wash, get this abomination of a truck clean, and then we're going to begin our journey to New Jersey. So excited. What? Are you what? You're very excited?
No.
No? How about you drive?
How about no?
She never drives in the morning. She never drives. See? Never drives. Let's get the day started. Oh, Chicago. You never disappoint. Noon, and the traffic is still bad in Chicago. I love Chicago. We love Chicago. Chicago's so pretty. Right?
Yes.
We should live here one day.
But I want in one of those apartments.
One of those apartments? The $5,000 a month ones? Oh, those will work? We have a buddy who lives here in Chicago, and he has taken us on a tour a time or two. Actually, one time, but we'd like to do it again. That's odd. On a Canada flag next to the American flag. Oh, Chicago. Oh, Chicago. That's okay. I didn't need that space. You can have it.
I don't think they asked.
No, they didn't ask. That's why in the cities, you always keep plenty of distance. Because no matter how much distance you leave in front of you, somebody's gonna take it. Always. Oh, Chicago. I love Chicago. She's taking pictures for the Facebook page.
I don't have anything to go take pictures of. By the time I got my camera home, we were already through the city.
That's so sad. It is horrible. It is 37 degrees here in Chicago, which is much better than the 14 degrees it was when we woke up in Wisconsin. I normally don't idle the truck at night, but I idled it last night because it got down to like 12 degrees. So we idled the truck for the night. I hate doing that because it burns up fuel, but this truck is insulated, and with the APU and the heat, it actually keeps it pretty warm. But the lines for the APU are like, the fuel lines are like a quarter of an inch, if that. So they can freeze. I don't know that would have happened, or if it was even cold enough for it to have happened. But so instead, we just idled the truck, nice and comfy all night long. Love Chicago. Oh, Chicago. My grandmother was from Chicago, born here in 1918. My dad's mom is from here.
Sure, it looked a lot different then.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Well, Chicago has come and gone. See a building in the mirror in the background if you can. Oh, Chicago. What's going on, internet peoples? We are taking a quick break. Wife got hungry, so she went in to get some food. I'm actually gonna hop out here in a minute and clean my windows, because my windows are getting a little bit dirty. And I can't hang you up. When I do the hood view, I usually hang you guys up on this right here. And I can't do it right now because it's dirty and you can't see it. So I'm gonna clean that off here in a minute when I get done with you, so that I can give you some hood views. So yeah. And I'm hungry. Should be out within a minute, then we'll eat. Maybe. Probably not. No. We are currently in Indiana at a service plaza. I'm not even sure which one it is, but we're at a service plaza in Indiana. We're thinking about switching our schedule up to where she drives the morning hours and then I'll drive the evening hours. I've always had a problem waking up in the morning and she does not. So we may do that on the next trip. We'll see how it works out. But I'm gonna get out here and clean these windows. All the toll booths, trucks, right lanes only, and yet there's a truck over in the left lane. Some people just don't get it. Get out of the toll booth fast enough and get back over and they'll cut you off and run you into the ditch.
Don't worry about them, babe.
Don't worry about that. Oh, Indiana. Something wrong. It should be almost Ohio. I believe we're like 3 or 4 miles from Ohio. I could be wrong though. What? Just said she's going to State Park. Go somewhere where they got good roads. Gonna need new shocks by the end of Indiana. State border ahead. Thank you, Thomas. Told you. Almost Ohio. 78,900 pounds and the wind is still blowing me all over the road. Oh, now she tells me there's a wind warning. How fantastic. Thanks. Glad she could help. She's glad she could help. What's up, guys? Internet peoples. We are at a service plaza in Clyde, Ohio. It is 5:13. We're actually switching. It's her turn. So yeah, just sitting here watching the other trucks. Had one just about rip her door off, not paying attention. She opened the door to get out, and he was flying through the spot too fast. Actually, I'll put him up there. That truck right there, the one that says ZDS on it. The one in the middle there. that guy decided he was not going to slow down when driving through the parking lot. It about ripped my door off. About hit Misty. There are professional drivers and there are steering wheel holders. That one would be a steering wheel holder. Someone that doesn't care about anybody else but themselves. Anyway, she's inside. She's getting her coffee. Getting ready for her shift. We have 472 miles left. We deliver between 7 and 2 tomorrow. I want to be there around 7 in the morning, which right now we'll be there at 1:12, which will be closer to 2 by the time we actually get there. We're really heavy, and we got to go through the hills of Pennsylvania yet, so that'll be fun. Yeah. It's been a peaceful day. It's been enjoyable. What'd I do? I did 450 miles. I like these logs that PDP has that they use. It's so customizable. It's not an electronic leash. And when I look at it, it tells you everything. Like step by step. Where I've been, what I've done. It's really cool. But I did 450 miles and she'll do the last 472. But after this trip, we're thinking about switching to where she does the morning shift and I do the evening shift. And one of the reasons we're going to do that and try that out is because she gets up easier in the morning than I do. She can like spring out of bed, if you will. But mainly because at night her eyesight's not as good. She doesn't see as well at night. And if we need to push further into the night, I can see just fine. So I'll run the night shift, or the second half of the day. We don't really do a night shift anymore. I'll start around 2, 3 in the afternoon, give or take. Sometimes earlier, probably noonish, between noon and 3. And then I can push till either we decide to stop or all the way, you know, for 11 hours if need be. It'll be easier on her. It'll be easier on me because then I can sleep it. I have a real hard time getting up in the morning. Always have. So we're gonna try that. If it don't work, we'll go back. I still haven't heard from dispatch on a Florida load. I'm gonna get with them here in a little bit, see what's going on. But yeah. What are you drinking?
Starbucks.
Oh.
Yep.
What are you drinking?
Your Starbucks.
Oh, my Starbucks. And why are you drinking my Starbucks?
Because it's better. Yours is always better.
That's because I picked the good ones.
You didn't pick it, I did.
What is it?
Vanilla.
I thought we had just talked about the peppermint.
You did, I didn't. We have to agree for it to happen. I didn't agree.
We have to agree for that to happen? You said, let's do peppermint. We'll see how that one tastes. I said, okay, cool. And then you come back with vanilla.
Exactly. That's because you didn't get dressed and go in with me, so you got stuck with vanilla. That's how that works.
She does have a point. That cocky grin.
So, can I have your vanilla Starbucks?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Just say yes.
What'd you say?
Can I have your vanilla Starbucks?
And what is yours?
Vanilla.
Why do you want two of them?
Because I want yours and mine.
Greedy. Very greedy.
At least I
coffee. Well, guys, that's gonna about do it tonight. We got 160 miles left. We found ourselves a nice little spot to hang out for the night in the town we're delivering in Hackettstown, New Jersey. She's doing the last of the few miles right now. Yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for coming along with us today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It helps us out, makes us feel all nice and warm and fuzzy on the inside. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, gripes, complaints, post them in the comments down below. I'll read them. That's about it. Say bye to the internet.
Bye.
Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.